All right, guys. Today we're going to do an oldie but a goodie. Look at this beautiful card. Look at this trad art here. Now it's a little fuzzy, but you can see the eyes glowing right on the side. All this old school kind of art. This dragon-like appearance of a basilisk. It's got six legs. It's got an extended tail. This was like the height of fantasy and the genre of role-playing games was this card right here, the Sylvan Basilisk. So we're gonna honor this little fellow, this little trip down memory lane, and stat him out for Shades of Dominion because I want to see cards like this in Shades of Dominion. This is not something that should be dying away, as I've shown before. So it's a Sylvan Basilisk. We got his name right. Let's start with the power. The power is 2. The toughness is 4. The converted mana cost is 5. But its rarity is a rare, which gives it a buff, and it has a an ability. Now this says whenever Sylvan Basilisk becomes blocked, destroy all creatures blocking it. Now, for those of you who are not aware, there is an ability called Death Touch that says whenever this creature deals damage to a creature, that creature should be destroyed. This is even more deadly. The Sylvan Basilisk doesn't even need to damage you. All it needs to do is force you to defend against it, and you're already screwed. You're already boned. You are dead. So this is this is Death Touch plus some. So we're gonna see what we can find. Um, Death Touch, and again, that I have to fix this sheet. That's the only explanation, because we should be getting something over here filling out, and it's not. So let's we'll go and fix that. We'll actually give it a trait instead. So a trait, no, not toughness. Thank you. We'll give it a trait that says do any target who attempts a counterattack on Sylvan Basilisk. Hmm. Now, should I add a roll in here? Or, you know what? Let's, yeah, why not? No, no, let's stay true to the basilisk, because the basilisk is a monster that even looking at its eyes is just instant death. Or it's either instant death or you turn to stone or something like that. Any target who attempts a counterattack on Sylvan Basilisk automatically loses a wound and becomes exhausted. Exhausted if still alive. That's what we're going to give it. Now, this is a frightful creature. I really would not want to be on the receiving end of this particular monstrosity. Um, because as most of you know, 10 is around where a Shade Mage starts. Um, starts their skills and whatnot. So it's more skilled than a Shade Mage. It only deals 2 damage, or deals plus 2 damage, so it would deal 3 damage in combat. And its toughness is going to be eh, you would have to deal at least 4 damage to do much. It has 5 protection points, and any combat rolls you make with this thing, this is an extremely fast, agile creature, and it has a skill bonus of plus 15. So, good luck hitting this thing. Uh, I hope that you have pulled out your best, because even if you do wound it, it's got 15 wounds to come at you with, and every time you try to counterattack on it, you're gonna automatically lose a wound. Now, what is interesting is how we would have to, because I'm sitting here going, okay, it's a Sylvan Basilisk, and if I counterattack it, I'm gonna lose a wound. I'm gonna become exhausted. I'm gonna be useless. So I would best wait until it exhausts itself attacking me, so I can better attack it next turn. Uh, the problem with that is each time this guy is swinging at you, he's gonna hit. He's gonna have damage. So maybe he should have necrotic, because that does kind of represent this guy's nature. But that's not what the card says. So there is that problem. And the thing is, he's gonna make this creature gets a 5 bonus to his skill test rolls from his protection points. So 20 plus whatever he rolls against your attack rolls, you're not going to be hitting this guy. He's going to be pretty resilient, and he has 15 wounds for you to chew through. So it definitely makes strategizing against the Sylvan Basilisk formidable, but not impossible, which is, well, kind of what we're going for. That is kind of the theme of this card. And again, the art is amazing, and it was that alone makes it worth it to put on this screen. So that's our Sylvan Basilisk for you guys, and this should stay pretty much as is. So enjoy. Uh, Go ahead, take the Sylvan Basilisk to your table, and as always, go throw some shade. Bye bye, guys.